this should not be this funny, but when Mocity snuck Razby in the club, I hollered. Let's talk about it. Look, Mocity, this was your time to shine. What Razby did was super f***ed up, and sneaking would have been totally fine for you to do that. But the way in which you snuck, you were literally like Razby wasn't even fazed by it. He just like, what was that? The episode begins with Jonathan getting active with Razby because Razby brought a knife to the studio, honey. Razby says that he's so afraid because Adonis said that he was gonna murder him earlier that day. Now we all know, at least I do, anybody with a functioning brain knows that Adonis did not mean he was literally going to unalive Razby. Like, no, it was like, bitch, I'm gonna beat you the up. It was like that. Like, Razby is ticky ticky boom boom, tick tick boom boom. And it's just so crazy to me. The quote unquote gay guy, the feminine guy, the ooh we don't know guy, Jonathan, is the main dude that's stepping up, being the man to protect the cast. You know what I'm saying? You have big, strong-ass Mocity and Prince not doing anything. Actually, I'll say this. Prince was yelling like, yo, Raz, what the fuck? Raz, you have a knife. He was doing that. Mocity wasn't doing anything but just sitting back like that. The gay dude, the sissy that does everybody's hair, he's the one that stood up for the whole cast. Jonathan's the real man on that cast. I'm telling you, that right there showed me. I mean, Chef D big ass didn't do nothing either. And he didn't do nothing either. He a queen too. Just big for nothing. But Adonis did tell Mocity that production, they were telling him like, yo, like, don't say shit like that to Razby, no, Razby is this, Razby is that. Production has basically told Adonis to go easy on Razby, but Razby can say whatever. That doesn't make any sense. Razby is using the little bit of star power that he has on Zeus Network to try to control different things in different scenarios. And I'm just like, but you're supposed to be Razby. You're supposed to be that dude, but you sitting there having to manipulate production. You can't fight, so you bring a knife, like, but... Come on now. Kerrion goes outside to check on Razby, and Razby is going off. He's like, do you see my face? Do you see my face? My face? My face? Kerrion didn't know about the knife thing at first, but when Razby told him, you could tell there was like a shift within Kerrion where it was like, oh shoot, yeah, this dude's crazy for real. Let me... So Razby ends up going and leaving, honey. He goes, bye-bye, bye-bye. Back in the studio, they're doing their song. I don't really care about the song. They didn't let Ahrah Banga do the verse. I personally could give two fucks about the song. You know, Prince, this is his moment, his shining moment. Let him have it, honey. Let him have it. But I was kind of excited to hear Mocity because Mocity said he could sing too. So I was like, okay, let's hear this.
Okay, we can't hear the record, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. All right, babe, come on.
He said, ooh. 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 Oh. Personal trading and modeling. Okay? Those two things are going to be your meal ticket. But the music, Mocity, the singing, the ooh, like, yeah, no, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. Jonathan is over it. He is ready to leave the studio, and it's just like he's done. But Chef Teeth is like all on his dick. Like, I'm like, God damn, how much fighting are you going to do, Chef D? Yo, big ass is gonna crush Jonathan's dick. Oh, you gotta stay. Oh, twin, where's my twin? My twin. I did think it was cringe how you would call yourself his twin, and I'd never really heard Jonathan call you his twin back, but Jonathan was referring to you as his twin as well. So I guess Jonathan really you like that. So I guess, well, he did. I heard now that there's kind of, child, these hoes go back and forth. We know that you want to keep Jonathan as your friend because Jonathan is the main guy. Jonathan is the one dude in the house that can whoop your ass. Like, we get it. But please, just can you not look so pathetic while you're doing it? So they finish up doing the song and they talk about what they're going to do later, and they end up deciding that they're going to go to a club. When they're on the way to the club, Raz-B gets onto the bus and everyone's like, what the He starts doing his weird thing and people are like, nah, sit down, bro. Sit him over there. Get him away from me. Da 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 da. So Jonathan gets to the club and he kind of snubs Raz-B by not giving him the handshake. And Raz-B is really offended by that. That really hurts his fragile ego. It's just this really, really, really big deal. Everybody's having fun, talking, things of that nature, and boom! Jonathan slaps the dog out of Raz-B. I mean, that shit went boom. Knocked him clean on the floor, okay? Natalie is like, what the heck? And that's when No City snuck him from behind. What? You should have snuck Raz-B the way you snuck Adonis. But you know what? Maybe he's trying to tread lightly because he doesn't want to get fired, and clearly production has, favoritism towards Raz-B. I don't know. Raz-B goes on the mic and starts saying, nobody better fuck with Raz-B. I'm for B2K. We gonna do this. And literally no one in the club is paying attention to him. He sounds like a crazy babbling buffoon on the street. He looks sweaty. He looks stinky. He doesn't look right. Then he gets out the club. He's fighting with security. He's acting crazy. It's just this whole situation. Ooh. And what's killing me is that you have people in the background just recording this. It's so bad, y'all. It's so bad. But that is how the episode ends, honey.